And welcome back. It's estimated that 90% of the population gets at least one headache during the course of a year. Over-the-counter or prescription medications for relief may end up doing more harm in the long run. We have a neurologist in studio to show us how to get rid of your pain without medication. Dr. Ravinder Singh joins us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So pain medicine is not really good for you.
Well, it's estimated that everybody who gets a headache takes pain medications. And taking pain medications is okay if you're having a headache once in a while, but if you take them regularly, it's going to actually cause more pain than not. So I recommend that patients who are suffering from headaches, it's important that you look at other things that can be done without taking pain medications to get rid of your headaches.
What about taking a combination of other medications? Does that also contribute to headaches? People take too many pills?
Yes, it's actually estimated that patients who take pain medications regularly, actually the pain medications will increase the incidence of headaches. So instead of doing some good, they actually end up doing bad, so that patients are suffering more and more, and they keep taking more and more, whether they are one pain medication or two different kinds mixed together. So instead of taking pain medications, I recommend that patients do something else and looking at the cause of the problem. So one thing you can do is drink more water, or actually even have more sex.
More sex.
Yes, actually, it's been shown. That's one of the things that I talk about. 5 things that you should never do if you want to stay headache-free this year. The first thing is to abstain from sex. Sex actually boosts your natural hormones that are the healing hormones called the endorphins. So instead of using that as an excuse to not have sex, I think you should use the headache as an excuse to actually have more sex.
Also, you have an artichoke. How does this help reduce headaches?
Well, actually, what I want to show is that my approach, or the best approach, is to kind of get to the root cause of the problem. So the way I approach this is by peeling away the different layers of the artichoke to get to the real cause of the problem. If you go to regular doctors, they will only give you pain medications. But we need to get to the actual cause of the pain. We'll find out what is the reason why patients are suffering from headaches. So what I do is I use as an example that you need to peel away the symptoms and get to the real cause of the problem. And it's not just looking at the symptoms, not putting a Band-Aid on top. So it's very important to actually find what is the root cause and address that instead of just taking pills.
Do you have one other thing real quick, an acupressure or acupoint type of relief?
Yes. So one of the things that I recommend is that pressing the tip of the ring finger and doing it regularly for about a minute or so.
1 minute.
Followed by pressing the tip of the thumb. And then the middle of the palm can be very helpful. So when patients start having headaches, instead of just taking a pain pill, start doing this.
Ring finger, thumb, and then also the palm.
And you can do it on both hands.
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us this morning. We want to let our viewers know that if you want to find out more about Dr. Singh's method, you can visit his Beverly Hills address below, or you can go to our website to find out more details. We'll also take caller number 6. He did leave us a book, so if you want to take that book home, be caller number 6, 760-340-1623.